how's it going? Welcome back to our little path. My name is Amanda if you are new here, and today I'm gonna do a short video on how we store our curriculum. We do not have a homeschooling room, and so we kind of store our curriculum throughout the house. We don't have like a lot of storage. Our house is very open concept, so like closet wise, we don't have a lot of that. So yeah, I got a request for a few of you to see some of our storage solutions, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you are new here and just catching this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love if you were to subscribe and join us on this journey, and hopefully I can help you in your homeschooling, your motherhood journey, and your faith life journey. All right, let's dig into it. The first thing is one of my newest purchases, so I'm gonna flip you around. It looks like a mess, and that's probably because it is, but we just got this oversized cart. This is the Hudson cart from Michael's, and this is our book cart, because before that, all of my excess books were stored just on the top of here because all of these bookcases are filled, and I could not stand it anymore. So bought the cart. Best purchase I've done this summer. Super excited for that. So this is like all of our library stuff and for different units and things like that that we're studying. So love the oversized cart. This has a top that is removable, and I really like that. I feel like it adds like a little bit more I don't know, dressy, is that the word? Maybe? I don't know. So that is our first storage solution, and that is at our table. Yeah, it's a mess right now. That's our table. And that is where we store, or where we do our schooling. And then under here, we just have books. And this is most of like our family books. My dog there, itching away. So we have most of our books here. This is like more read aloud books and things like that. So we don't use a lot of that for school storage. Under here is where the bulk of all of our current stuff is. So in these boxes here, we have all of our curriculum. So this is Isabella's box, and then Lewis has a box, Shared Studies has a box, and then my box that is stuffed full is like our read aloud morning time religion stuff. So this, I really like the idea of box storage because it can be kind of hidden, put away. Is it like the best place to have it? No, but that's what I've got, right? You got to work with what you've got. And then everything's really cluttered. This armoire, I did a video of myself kind of cleaning this out. This is in our like playroom, workout room area. And so we have a lot of our craft supplies and things like that in here. And so things like our laminator, our CD player, extra paper. Then we have over here extra like curriculum type stuff that maybe is like part 2, you know, of the books and stuff like that. Some of our like spelling you see and stuff like that have 2 books. Once you finish one, you move on to the next. And then this is all like craft stuff here, and our games are underneath. And none of this is school stuff. This is all like games and stuff underneath there. So it's a little messy. Even though I cleaned it a month ago, it's somehow gotten to be a little bit of a disaster again. So we have this armoire. My mother-in-law found this, was it like maybe 6 months, 8 months ago, and that has been like the best addition to our homeschooling stuff, because before everything was crammed into a tiny cupboard and it wasn't fit in the bill. Last homeschooling is we have a cupboard here, like right next to our fridge, and I use this like 1.5 drawer sunscreen because we are outside all the time. But like our Good and the Beautiful boxes are there, our virtue cards are there, extra whiteboard markers, just extra supplies, things that we definitely use like all the time instead of running into that white armoire there. And then underneath here is not picked up, but we have a few, this is where everything was crammed in. So we have a few crafts and things like that. We do have a really big kitchen, so I was able to dedicate a whole like cupboard and a half to school stuff. But yeah, it's kind of how we've made do. All of our backstock curriculum, and by backstock, I mean our, what's it called? Like grade levels that we're not using right now. They are in my son's room, in my youngest son's room, in his closet, because we have a dresser in his closet. It's a walk-in closet, and that has like a few drawers that we have extra stuff. So, I mean, when you don't have a homeschooling room, you kind of just got to make do with what's around. And so that's what we've done, is little pockets of everywhere. But I cannot recommend enough the boxes. Like if we did not have the boxes for storage, I don't know where anything else would be, because that's like our main stuff that we use every day. We probably could use like another bookcase, and that's like on my wish list of things to get and or find and like refinish one. But right now I just can't justify it. So it's funny how you're like, I really need this, but you like talk yourself out of buying stuff, and you just kind of make do with what you've got. So that's how we do it. A homeschooling room would be nice, but it would still essentially be kind of the same storage. We've just kind of spread our storage out throughout the house instead of all in one room, because we have boxes, we have armoires, and dressers, which would probably be how we store most of our stuff in a homeschooling room. So I hope that was helpful. I will try and link a few things below that I find helpful. The boxes are from IKEA, and they're like a cardboard. I don't know what you would call it. Like they're like a thick cardboard, but it's like a linen on the outside. We've had them for 2 years now, and they're still holding up really great. I've bought in a few, like that smaller box I showed, that is new for this year, but otherwise they've been holding up pretty great, and they're super cheap. So yeah, I will cut this short now here, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to you later.